Hey guys, it's Will, your favorite rural campaign and elections expert, and I made it down to beautiful Houston, Texas. I had my meetings. I came back to my hotel to get ready for dinner, and I'll be damned. Just when I thought the cat turds in the sandbox couldn't get any deeper, Donald J. Trump decides to appoint South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem as his Homeland Security expert, gave her a cabinet-level position. Now, for those of you that don't know who Governor Kristi Noem is, let me take you through a little primer here. She's the governor who wrote a book about herself, and in there bragged and thought it would be a great idea to tell America about the time she unalived her hunting dog because he just wasn't a good hunter. She's the Republican governor that preached Christian values while rolling in the hay with Corey Lewandowski from the Trump campaign. And yes, she's the Republican governor that pulls strings in her state to shield herself from ethics violations that occurred all throughout her term. So while she may engender fear in the hearts of farm animals everywhere, I'll tell you who's not quaking in their boots tonight, and that's our enemies around the world. Why? Because she has no experience in law enforcement. She has no experience in counterterrorism. She has no experience in international relations. As a matter of fact, now that I think about it, if you put a committee of Homeland Security experts together and said, find the most least qualified governor in the United States of America to head the Department of Homeland Security, it'd be a roll of the dice as to whether or not they pick Kristi Noem or not. My money would be on yes, they would. Now, I'm no international man of mystery, but I do have a lot of friends that serve in the military currently, many who serve in counterterrorism, etc. And each and every one of them, beyond a shadow of a doubt, while not sharing specifics and details with you, will tell you that we have come within a frog hair of multiple acts of terrorism in this country since 9/11. And most of those, if not all of those, have been averted because of the strong leadership in the Department of Homeland Security and the men and women throughout that organization that work unbelievably hard every day to protect this country from threats abroad. And don't kid yourself, guys, my fellow Americans. There's only one reason why Governor Kristi Noem was chosen to head that department, and that's so she could tear it apart. Why? Because Donald Trump got his feelings hurt. As one of the most least qualified presidents in the history of our country in the area of Homeland Security, his feelings got hurt because so many experts in that area, Republican, Democrat, and Independent, wrote letters, did editorials, and warned the American people that he would be the worst thing this country could do in regard to keeping this country safe. And that made him mad. So rather than swallow that aggression and do what leaders do and put making America safe at the top of his priority list, he's decided he's going to blow the whole thing up. Because that's what dictators do. That's what crybabies do. And that's what he's going to do. So he picked the least qualified person in the United States of America, at least at the governor's level, to run that department. Because her only goal is to blow the whole thing up. Now's the time to get active. I don't care if you're a Democrat, a Republican, an Independent, or somebody new to politics. Now's the time to get active. I would start calling. I would start writing. I would start letting your senator know that no way in hell should this unqualified individual be placed in charge of one of the most important cabinet level positions in regard to safety of this country as the one she's going to be placed in. Pick up the phone, pick up the pen, make it happen. Do it today. And I hope you have a great day.